takes, but I'm going to add a stream marker. Hi, this is WriterGreg. I'm going to be doing a demonstration of some of the article templates that I've created in WorldAnvil for my World Saga dorm. So this is just going to be a quick highlight. We'll see how long it takes. The main purpose that I have for my article templates is to just use the common code. Thank you very much, Songbird. Is to use the common code that I do over and over again, because as much as I love the prompts for the WorldAnvil article templates, I like having them structured in my own way with my own formatting, and so I've done that a little bit differently, and it's all been put into specific little things. So for example, when I want to start a new story, I go to the quick links and I can create a new, and then I have all of these different things and then let's say, for example, I want to start a story development. All right, so here I am, and let's say, okay, what is the story? I'm going to say, okay, so type story name. So I'm going to have a novella, and I'm going to call it Hansel and Gretel. Okay, as you know, as an example. Okay, and then I'm going to make it private, and I'm going to save the changes. All right, now already in this article that I have here, I have all of this information already created from the template that I have. And so here I can say, okay, bye Dazzlecat, enjoy your breakfast. Okay, so let's turn on the sprint timer. Okay, so here we go. Now that I would like to create a short story of Hansel and Gretel in my own world. And here I can say, all right, here's my teaser. Here's my mini synopsis of the short story that I'm going to be creating, or novella. And then following the snowflake method, I say, okay, this teaser is my 1-sentence summary, and then I have my 1-paragraph summary. And then here is my critical scene, you know, the inciting incident, plot turn, pinch point, midpoint, plot point, pinch, plot turn, and resolution. And I'm just filling that out as I'm going along. And then I can, so characters, brainstorm, point of view, antagonists, you know, all of this stuff. And I do have my instructions for the template as I go through it. Then over here in the sidebar that I was also able to fill in because of the template, I have, you know, what realm, what's the timeline, what year did it happen, and all of the different aspects. And then statuses. This is my checklist of everything that I want to do in creating a story, including the 10 steps of the snowflake method. Write a teaser and a mini synopsis. Write a 1-paragraph summary. Write a summary sheet for each character. A character summary. Okay, so here, let's go and let's add, we'll go back to this button. We'll go back to the quick links. Now let's create a character. A snowflake character sheet is my summary, and so I'm going to open that in a new tab. And here is, all right, so let's call it Gretel. Okay, for Hansel and Gretel. The idea that I have for Hansel and Gretel is actually going to be the main character because she's more interesting. She killed the witch. Gretel is, I mean, Hansel, what did he do? He sat in a cage and got fat. Okay, sorry. I just think Hansel is such a more interesting character. Yes, Hansel came up with the dropping the breadcrumb thing, but he used breadcrumbs. Sorry. No, I'm not. Okay, so so dumb. Okay, so I'm saving the changes, and now let's take a look at it. Okay, so here's Gretel's character. What is their full name, nickname, alias? What is the etymology if I decide to change their name from, what is it? What's their background, their personality, their environment, their social relationships? And then I saw, what are the story-specific details? What happened? Because the way I structure my character sheets, I have generally what are they about, and then this section here can repeat for each time. Now, okay, so what's their one sentence summary of them being in the story? Remember my thought of the stream from earlier today. They are the hero of their own story. So here is where I get to define how Gretel is the hero of her story. But Hansel, I'll do the same thing. The witch, I'll do the same thing. Because here is the hero's journey. Here is the heroine's journey. And that does not mean anything about what sex or gender that the person is. It's just the type of journey they go on. And then also the villain's journey. Okay, it's a journey of descent into evil. Or say I'm having a romance, and here are the 15, all of the different plot points for a romance. Okay, and then any miscellaneous details. Okay, now I'm going to actually really quickly, because I am doing this, I'm going to also Snowflake character sheet. I'm going to create another one just really quickly, and I'm going to create Hansel. Okay, I'm going to make it private. I'm going to save those changes, and now I have Hansel. Now I can go back here to my novella, Hansel and Gretel, and I need to edit this plot. So, and I based my template on the plot, so I'd still have all of the plot functionality with it. Where do you go to create a new custom template? Excellent. I will do that really quick. So here, my point of view character, so I will just go here and I will put in Gretel. Okay, there is Gretel. A secondary character is I'll take care of that. Hansel. Okay, so we'll save those changes, and we'll go like that, and you'll see down here we have Hansel and we have Gretel. Okay, so where do you go to make these templates? So I think I've showed what I've done. So here it's down here in Studio. You click the Studio, and then you hit Article Templates. Click Article Templates, and now here you go. You can then create them. Burning Nightingale, thank you for coming by. Catch you later. So here you can create something and its description, and then you can choose which one you want to be, base it off of. These are all of the templates that you already have available to you through WorldAnvil. So like if you had a specific item, okay, so here we'll do something we'll do something crazy. Select item, and I'll call this a totem, because a totem is a very specific item. Magical item in Saga Dorm, and it's an item, and I'm going to create that template. Okay, so here I am as I've now created that, and now I need to attach it to a specific world. Bye, DM Stretch. And then because I have 3 worlds here, I can attach it to any one of them. I'm going to attach it to Saga Dorm. All right. Now here I can then go in and start filling out all of the different information that I want to have there every time I create another one. Now there's the vignette, there's the sidebar, there's the content, just the regular stuff that you would see. And you can have tags, but then the cool thing is with presentation, you could have an icon, the description, your styling, here's all your CSS stuff, and advanced stuff, HTML structure, etc. Okay, so I'll just save these changes. Now, one limitation that we do have with the article templates is you cannot display or preview what your article template looks like until you actually make one. Okay, so what I would actually recommend is you make an article and then copy and paste it into here. And you fill the structure with BB code. Yes. So let's go back to my article templates. So here's my totem that I created, but let's go back to, well, we can take the scene summary table, or no, the scene sequel information. I'm going to edit this, and you'll see automatically it pops open with all of the different BB code, headers, and all that stuff that is already there that I want to have. But also, here's a hint. I have comment codes. The slash, asterisk, asterisk, and then at the end, asterisk, asterisk, slash, hides that information from being displayed. And there I am able to then saying, okay, step 6, add a link to the backdrops, related location articles, multi-select, only one location per scene. Okay, so I'm able to give myself clues on what I intended to be put into this specific part of the article. Okay, and steps, all of this different information. Okay, and so there's 14 steps that I follow in this process. Okay. And actually, I'm going to delete this because I'm no longer using Trello. I'm using ClickUp, but I can just delete that. I can then save those changes. And then I can come here and quick links. I can go to my scene sequel information. And here it is. And then I can go into the navigation. And I can then choose a parent article. And so here I'm going to Phoenix. Okay, so this scene sequel information is going to be a child of my novel, Dragon and Phoenix, scene summary table. So I put that there. I change it to private. I save those changes. And let's call this scene 1.1, and it's going to be, oh no. Okay, so here, see, and this is what helps me remind me. Okay, so it is SSI, story name, Phoenix and Dragon, : Is it a scene or sequel? It is a scene, and it's scene number 1. And the title is At the Campus. Okay, because they start at a campus. So I can then save these changes. And now, when I go back to that page that I was working on, I can refresh this. And then I look down at the bottom of the article, and already I already have now this ready to go. But I can also come here at the top, because it's scene 1.1. Here's my link. I will go, I said campus. Okay, so there is at the campus. I will save those changes. I will refresh. I will go back to the top. And now I have, oh, come on, what happened? Link, it's right there. SSI link. Can't, but why are you... Did I save it too quickly? Okay, something's going on there. I'll figure it out later, but I'll just go here, and then I can come here, and now I can work on the scene information. My simple summary, you need to add a space. Or another character. Oops. Register. So I need to put a space there. And a space here. Okay. Save the changes. And now I refresh. Not here. Refresh here. Ah, and there it fixed. Did you put inside the link? Well, no, I put it inside of a table, and there was no space between the table BB code and then the link that was there. So adding the space before the asterisk, the ampersand, not the ampersand, the at symbol, man alive. It worked just fine. Okay, so, and then I can just go in here and I can just start filling out all of the information. So, eSongbird, any other questions that you may have about how I use, create, or whatnot for article templates? I will say as a disclaimer, as I wait for a response, I am the most outliningest outliner who has ever outlined. And so this may seem like overkill, but I won't have to worry about stuff. I'll get my first draft done in record time, that's for sure. Kajutan writes, and Alara Wilder, welcome. Thank you so much. And Annalie, thank you so much for letting me know that I missed them. Alara Wilder strolls into the room, her patent black stilettos clicking on the polished floor as she sashays her way to your desk. Perching herself on the edge, she looks down at her polished red nails before smiling at you. Howdy, stranger. Now you know how to make an entrance. And Kajutan says hi. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I'm tired. But that was fun. All right, so